G'day folks, Andy here from McDowall Manor. So there's the little guys. You can see their feathers are actually starting to come in now, so you're getting an indication of what colour they'll be when they're adults. That's the normal, so I call it speckled one that we're all used to. And you can see I've got a couple of variations of little blondies in the back there. One looks like, here's that one there. That one looks like he can't decide, or she can't decide what they want to be, so that's okay. The other problem we had today was this is not a very big box. It's just a cardboard box, as you can see. We've had one do a jailbreak today. I heard him chirping. I came in and found the little bugger running around on the carpet. Left me a few presents to deal with. God bless his cotton socks. So I might have to actually go back to the tote. I had a tote with the chickens. So I might go back to that, I think. Rosie had some sort of mesh. I'll have to look on YouTube tonight and see how I did it, because I'll repeat because that worked a treat, so I'll just repeat it for these little guys. While I'm here, the 20 new eggs are in day 8, which means there's 6 days to go, which is very exciting. That's all going well, so we'll see what happens there shortly too, eh? So I did find out the box that we used for the chickens. It too turned out to be a cardboard box with a little lid on it. I remember it worked a treat. Rosie put some mesh over the top of it. So after the second escape tonight, they hit the deck, and eventually I hear this desperate chirp, chirp, chirp. I run in and pick it up and throw it back in. So I don't think I'll have that trouble now for a little while. That's pretty good. So you can see I've framed up what will be the second quail house there. That's the wire. That's a mouse mesh, I think they call it. Vermin proof wire, which should also be quail proof, obviously. I'll cover this with that. And let me show you where I'm going to put it. I'm going to sit him on top of the existing quail house, I think. I've put that metal roof on there. That should make for easy cleaning. So the framed out one you just saw will have little tiny legs that'll get it up over those ridges. Should just be able to put the hose under there and blow away all the poo and stuff and collect it as it falls out down this end here. You might recall the bottom one's got on casters, so I think I'll be able to move the both of them even stacked on top of each other, clean underneath the bottom one at the same time, and that'll be pretty handy. It won't take up much room in my yard, which is even better. Seems a perfect kind of answer at the moment. Mind you, I've had a lot of perfect answers that have gone tragically wrong. So let's hope this doesn't turn out to be one of those, shall we? So there it is. Look at that, eh? It worked. I took the wheels off the bottom one, shoved them on off what's now the top one, which was the bottom one, and shoved them on the green one. Let's call it the green one. That makes it simpler. Which is good. That means it'll all roll without pulling them off one by one. As you can see, that one had a handle, so I'm going to have to put a handle on the bottom one as well. That's neither here nor there. I thought I'd also show you while we're here. That's a little shelter house that I built for just when it gets colder they might need somewhere to go, and that sheet of metal just sits on top of that like a roof. It seems to work okay. I'll show you what happened while I was building and flipping cages and stuff. We've let the little quails out to free range. They love it. They get in the dirt and roll around and do all the things that little quails do. There's the other two over this side here, having a scratch, and Jesus, they can dig. I tell you what, when they get going, they can dig. So that's our little quail adventure for the week. So you can see there's a gap between the corrugates on the iron there. The idea is the poo falls through the bottom of that cage onto the corrugated iron, and I should be able to just hose it straight out. How good is that? And better of all, it doesn't land on the quails below, which is a good thing. I'll probably add, hopefully we'll have some babies coming soon, so maybe if they come in time I'll add that to the clip too. If not, well, you have a good one, folks.